Hey everybody! Welcome to a very cold Sunday morning at the Homestead. We just did a few finishing touches on the compost pile, which you can kind of see behind us. And we got a little bit of spare stuff over here ready to throw in the bin. So that's all good to go.
Made it out of pallets.
For free.
For free.
It kind of looks a little ratty. Well, that's what happens when you use Craigslist for free. You get a whole bunch of mixed match pallets. But we made do, and it's all kind of together. Zoey's over here whining because even though she has a jacket and a scarf on, she's cold. She's also losing some of her hair, so that's probably why. What other things have we done? Oh, we'll walk over in a second and I'll show you the solar lights that I put in for the Critterville, as we're gonna call it.
The ladies are out pecking around.
Say hi, Zoe. That was clearly a no. That was get the camera out of my face.
Tell them about just some of the other stuff you're doing.
Like what?
Well, anything you talked about in your sustainability.
Oh, yes. So we did I did in my sustainability class.
Yay, first semester done.
Yes, we are done. It is a Sunday after finals week and we survived. I survived. But the initial project was just to see how much less waste we could consume here at our homestead.
Create.
Well, not consume. Yeah, you're right. Create less stuff to bring to the dump. So that was part of the reason for the composting pile, and we're recycling a lot more. I'll have to show you how we bear-proofed the the trash and recycling bins, because we had a bear come through yet again and managed to get into the trash that was already tied up, and he took a bag and went up the hill with it and ate it and then threw it back up.
Oh, it was nasty.
And then it started to rain while Elizabeth was cleaning it up. And then the solar lights, right now it's just for up in that area where we're gonna have eventually the rabbits and the chickens.
Ooh, that's new news.
Tell them about the rabbit.
We're getting our first rabbit.
For what?
For breeding and eating.
And eating. One of our friends down at 8 Owls had a spare who was of breeding age, but I don't know, they didn't want more.
Yeah, so she's of the age to breed, but not the age that you would want her to breed yet.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
She's 4 or 5 months old. She may have been one of the ones we held that first day we went there, because that would
true.
be right about the time frame.
Yeah.
And so she's able to get pregnant, but it's not really ideal for her to be pregnant at this age. And so they would have to keep her separate anyway. So her choices were either the freezer or here. So even though she'll eventually probably end up in someone's belly, at least she'll get a little bit longer and
Get some babies out.
yeah.
So they'll be up there. We probably will relocate them to just this side of the house, and then come spring, once we have the bear situation totally figured out, we'll have them up here just a little bit further from the house.
And time to put up fencing and stuff like that.
Because the chickens are definitely shitting a lot on the other side of the house, and we kept stepping in it. But oh, it's coming from behind us. Yeah, I thought it was over here. I'm like, oh shit, the bear. Oh, the fires are out for the most part here in North Carolina, so I think the ban burn's lifted, which is good because I got a huge pile that I got to burn and get rid of. That's another way that we are creating less waste for the landfill and repurposing, kind of like the pallets. And we've got some, I call them Rachel-proof Tupperware-ish containers, and the sandwich bags, the reusable sandwich bags. And what else? I'm sure there's more, but we've been out here for like an hour and a half, and it actually is kind of cold. It's like 30 or something.
My face is kind of frozen.
And I don't have my gloves on, so thus my nose is running. But anyway, that's a little update on what we've been doing. I think we're gonna go, as our reward, run to the coffee shop and spend some time on the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi.
Hey, maybe we can upload this.
Yeah, and I'll get some blogs up and everything. So, again, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, let us know. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, there she went.
She went into the...
Did she?
Compost, yeah. Go ahead, Chickie.
Oh, here comes another one. I can't see shooting this way. There we go. Zoey.
Get in there with your sisters. Yeah, go on. You're fine.
Bloop.
Get in there with your sisters. There.
They're very independent women. They do what they want. We're also joking the other day because sometimes in the morning they're just crazy and I come outside and make up stories how they're talking to each other. So maybe someday when I'm really bored on winter break, I'll do some blog posting from Fern and the Ollies, as we're calling them, because it's, for those of you that didn't know, it's Dolly, Holly, Molly, Polly, and Fern. I think I got 5.
Yep.
So Fern and the Ollies. More to follow on that. Oh look, that's a good shot right there. Where was I? Oh yes, if you have any questions or comments or anything, Instagram, Facebook, the post here, emails, YouTube, it's all there. lifeboundless.com. Alright, cheers. Ta-ta for now.